So we can now visit Long Tien, a CIA airbase. It used to be known as, well, it kind of still is known as the most secret place on Earth. It only started opening up 4 years ago, and then it closed again, and then it opened, and it closed, and now we can get in there. Laos is the most heavily bombed country on the planet. When most people think of the Vietnam War, they think of what happened in Vietnam, but very few people in the Western world are aware of what happened in neighbouring Laos and Cambodia. US bombing records show that 2 million tons of bombs were dropped in Laos, although it's apparently most likely closer to 3 million. TK reckons these are containers for bombs or something. Just used them to keep their wood off the ground. So, turn thumb screw counterclockwise 2 turns.
Hang on, let me stand back. Wow.
That, I don't think I should be holding that. That is still
Live.
Oh, no. I have 2 daughters, man.
Yeah, I'm putting that back.
Yeah, I don't want to damage my camera.
Surrounded by the history of it, you know, it's so in your face. There's bombs, unexploded bombs everywhere. And you're sat there on the runway with the local people, you know, some of them that lived through that phase, having a beer with them. And again, it's going back to how amazing I find the local people, how they can be so friendly and so welcoming, despite the really dark history that they've had. 9 years of bombing, which equates to 1 bombing mission every 8 minutes for 9 years. That averages out to almost 1 ton of bombs for every single person living in Laos at the time. Do you know, is that a grenade or is that a cluster bomb?
It's like a grenade.
It looks like a grenade, yeah. And then these are these. So these are the heads. The heads of the bommies, yeah?
Fuses, that's the fuse then.
Yeah,
The Americans were never here, right?
Americans were never here, no.
This is a small, still have the bomb. This is a
Cowbell.
No, it's a horse bill. Jimonia.
I don't know what the desired setting is for.
Is that what it says? The desired setting?
Yeah, turn ejection pointer, which is the yellow thing with black arrows, to desired setting.
Is it like
So,
kill? Does it say kill or
no, it
maim?
doesn't. So they're just numbers. So you got 301, 251. Oh no, 30, 25, 20. Oh, so that's a timer.
Okay.
So they're seconds.
Don't turn the timer on, for God's sake.
Hold on, no.
If it starts ticking, I'm running.
So these unexploded bombs are everywhere. Not just along the Ho Chi Minh Trail, but scattered around Laos. You've got cluster bomb casings that are used as stilts for houses. You've got just randomly, you'll go exploring someone's garden and underneath their house they've got a basket full of old hand grenades.
Wow.
So that, I don't think I'd be able to get that home. Red tag safety pin does not be removed. Yeah? Don't show it to my mum. Yes, look at that.
Bang!
And the remains of a cluster bomb.
And what do they do with those balls?
So the local people they'll dismantle these, take the ball bearings out and load it into their gun and go hunting with it. That is beautiful.
It is.
And that's sharp. TK. What I found amazing today was when we got out one of the old bombs from my bag and showed it to them and said, "Do you know what this is?" And you said, They don't know what it is. All they know is that you use that metal to make knives.
ขอได้ในคนลาวฝรั่งบ่ขายอ่ะ No he said that it's this one from the crash bomb บ่มีล่ะ
เขาก็ติ๊ก
ให้เราจับเบิ่งนี่พอให้
แต่ว่ายังนี้ของพี่น้อง
ให้เราเบิ่งเลยเราว่าจะจับเบิ่งโอ้แทงเลือดหมู่นี่คักเลยเนาะว้าวตีเองแม่นบ่
ตีเองก็แต่ว่า
Shell casings and bomb
แล้ว
material
เขาไป
here.
ซื้อน้ำเขามา
amazing
What most people in the Western world don't realise the amount of bombing that happened in Laos. Laos is the most heavily bombed country on the planet. It all spilled over, and that's the history of the Ho Chi Minh Trail.